They got no Orlando Magic all time. Oh my Jesus. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic, matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Pass to Howard. Now McGrady. He had stolen by Dort. There's Williams. It's deflected. Outside Hardaway. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots at the arc.
And good that time.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Wallace. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Turkoglu outside. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Inside. The 10-footer. And it's sent back by Howard. Turkoglu outside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Here's Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy. Oh, yes.
This building is stunned. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Magic with the lead. Here's Hardaway. Banchero, that's for 2. Misses the jumper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dwight Howard.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
The Thunder on 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Magic making a switch here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Here's Banchero for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
You know what, they can't see me. Never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking to last 2 minutes on my clock.
And the Thunder making a switch here. So it's the Thunder now. Here's McCain. Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's O'Neal. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Holmgren in the corner. Over Banchero. 6 to shoot. Only one man back on D. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
McCain gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Hardaway with it. Dort covering. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the middle. A 3 from Banchero. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 9.
You can see the three-pointer is really starting to come for Paolo Banchero, gaining more and more confidence.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. McGrady with the ball. Takes it out to Banchero. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Magic lead by 12. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the shot is good. Williams has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Thunder. Screen by Howard. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Howard sets such vicious screens. It's like running into a brick wall.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Here's Mitchell. From downtown, Dwight Howard pulls it in. Magic leading by 13 to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Both free throws good from Hill. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Thunder. Screen by Wiggins. Over in the corner, Williams. Down low. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Orlando's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. He gets that one.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
And it's Williams with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. McGrady left side. Screen by Howard. With the fadeaway. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance.
I could take a quick run. I don't never quit the game, so they ain't gonna kick me. I can't quit no more though. I think I had motherfuckers. I think I had 800 wins. Like, I ain't even played that many games. This man had the all-time. I'm still so in disbelief that what his name? Goddamn, fucking goddamn Pablo Banchero is already an all-time Magic. That is just so crazy to even think about. Thinking about the people who played for the Atlanta Magic. Pablo only been in the league, what, 3 years? Like, how the fuck? 3 years? Something like that? 4 years or in that area? Like, how is Pablo already an all-time great for the Atlanta Magic?
We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And now ready to bring you some basketball action. Brian Anderson here with you alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Back to Wembanyama. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Number 7, Kristaps Porzingis.
Now Curry. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, He's not going to make many mistakes.
Fox outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Porzingis grabs the board. About a minute played here so far in the first. This one for 3. Curry's shot is off. Castle on the wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The 3 from Curry. Rebounded by Castle. Here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Champagny. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 20, Al Horford.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Horford. Here's Green. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Champagny. And here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Vassell's shot is good.
The feel for the game Wembanyama has is just fantastic. I mean, he reads the movement of the defense and his teammates just so well.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Fox with the ball. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Outside for Green. Right side Curry. From behind the arc. And it's hammered home by Green.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Vassell outside. Down low. Here's Champagny. And he parries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry drives in. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Castle. Picked it! Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Horford. Misses the 3. Here's Wembanyama. Horford with the block.
Blocking foul called on De'Aaron Fox. First team foul. Warrior substitution. Kristaps Porzingis. Santos.
And no good. Trying to get that on the phone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He
11.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Santos. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Wembanyama with some nice D. Pass to Fox. To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Melton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Both teams changing it up here. Spurs lead by 3. Three-pointer, Fox. Pajimski grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Castle attacking.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Here's Curry. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Luke Cornett. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Olynyk. Out to the right wing. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Can't get it to fall. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And that one falls for Curry. Trailing. Here's Santos. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Castle on the wing. Fox outside. Cornett sets a screen. Inside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 4.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
4 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. Here's Santos. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Santos has got his second basket.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
1:52 left in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk.
Olynyk doing his best brick wall impression. Was still able to wiggle free for the score.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. .146 left to play in the second quarter. He takes it in. And that one's good. Spencer. 1:36 left in the second. And here's Vassell. There's the drive. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
38th band starting on YouTube now.
T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands up.
There's a minute 12 left in the second. Pass to Fox. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Green. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Wembanyama screen. To the right side. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Horford into the lane, and Horford powers it home.
This is where Horford's agility comes into play. He finds the lane and takes it all the way.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for Draymond Green.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Down low. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. That's on Al Horford. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the contest.
First team foul. At the line for one.
That one misses for Vassell.
Well, when you watch Vassell, it's easy to see why scoring comes so natural to him.
Green able to hit from 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Pajemski. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Vassell's got 6.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Curry with it. Fox picks him up.
No foul? Come on. Crazy.
Back to Horford.
2 minutes.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Fox. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Fox on the attack. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Barnes goes in. Now Vassell. He has 6. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Porzingis. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Right side Curry. Left side Porzingis. The 3 ball. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
Pass to Porzingis. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
Pass to Harper. Outside for Wembanyama. Driving inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So both teams making some changes here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Olynyk. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he can really bully you in there. Olynyk is a tough assignment close to the basket.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
There's the double team with Horford. Johnson with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Olynyk.
Golden State. Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Castle. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Warriors trail by 16. Here's Green. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Curry from inside.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher. Castle outside.
Olynyk in the post. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Castle with it. Yes, sir! Breaking in the layup.
This one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency of Victor Wembanyama.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Now here's Castle. Cleared away by Curry. Here's Porzingis. Curry outside. Can't hit it. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's Harper. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're on top by 16. All right, guys, what do you think?
Interesting timeout with this game mostly in the bag.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
Come on, we did it. They ain't about to get no more energy than what they already got.
Here's Waters. Here's Barnes. Deflects the pass. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
San Antonio foul. Victor Wembanyama.
The free throw drops for Melton.
Second team foul.
And Melton drops them both. Wembanyama. And so it's San Antonio easily.
All right, let's get it. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, man. We're trying to get goddamn 10 likes on the stream if possible. It's free to, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Yo, what up, bro? Shit, we about to see who's gonna get the L. Let's find out. Oh, you wanna got Ant. Ooh, you got. Oh, okay. What you had Zion go off for? Uh, who you had go off? Oh, okay, okay. That nigga said 700 losses. Shit. Nigga done played 1,000 games and lost 700 of them bitches. Hey, that's wild. Shit. Screaming. Who? Oh, I don't do that stuff.
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
All-time Minnesota Wolves. Appreciate all the 11 of y'all in the chat, man.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Minnesota has possession. Randall outside. Outside McDaniels. Three-pointer off the mark. A clear look for Murray. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Randall with the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
About a minute into this first quarter. Into the lane. And it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Here's Murray.
Oh, come on.
Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Brown. Pass to McDaniels.
Ain't no mismatch.
Here's Gobert.
Rudy some cheese. Rudy some cheese.
Count that one.
I think I'm gonna miss that shit.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Jokic to screen. Here's Murray. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Murray, no good on that one.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Murray to the middle. Jones. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be.
Yeah, man, I was trying to fucking click triangle.
Randall, good.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's Murray to the wing on the left. Jokic with it. Randall's in his pocket.
Come on, what is it?
Down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second
What?
ball.
Who the fuck was down there?
The Timberwolves lead by 5.
Who the fuck was down there?
Right side Edwards. Randall draws the double. A slam dunk by Reed.
Strong move by Reed. He's tall and agile and strong. He's hard to slow down.
The one who was in the fucking lane.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Back to Murray. Inside. Here's Johnson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And the clever passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the court.
to the paint. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. And he buries his first look.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Najee. Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Valanciunas. Reed defending. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Reed with the rebound. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 16-6 run. Reed sets a screen. Conley.
That was supposed to be a
played it in with a nice touch off the window.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And stolen by Hardaway. 3-on-3. Here's Brown. Launches it.
Let that shit go.
Pickett can't hit.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Minnesota. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some
stuff. He won't make another one of them shit.
Looking at, I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Brown. Pass to Holmes. Back to Valanciunas. To the inside.
Come on, what,
Reed
bro?
with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Randall deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. And it's Randall with the jam.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Reed can't hit. Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Hardaway.
Let's go.
The three.
What? That shit on the green.
Rebounded by Highland.
Man, that shit on the green.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota.
Oh, throw it down. Nice. Oh,
I'm letting this shit go on the green.
On that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Yellow, that shit.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Murray. 4-3. There's Murray with the triple.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Here goes Murray.
Come on, Ray.
He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Gobert, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, Jones. From behind the arc. And again, Denver with a 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Randall. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Come on,
there's that strength. Murray.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Edwards.
Good defense.
Randall can't hit. Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Murray. There's the drive.
Where are you,
Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Picked by Gobert. Randall with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Gobert with the stuff.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after
another.
Up.
I'm on you now. I'm on you now.
Driving.
This is the energy Randall provides. When he's charging inside, he wants to hammer it down.
Back to Murray. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside.
Oh, come on.
Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, he's like a one-man band out there, dialed in and on the attack.
Left side Brown. It's tipped. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Brown. Back to Jones. Here's Brown. No good on the triple. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 5. And Edwards slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Nuggets trail by 18. Jokic, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Edwards. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside for Randall. And here's Edwards. Sorted by Brown. The shot. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Jokic in the post.
Come on,
He's
bro.
scoreless. Minnesota leading by 20. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards.
This man get the rebound.
Uses
What
the glass
the
and
fuck?
makes the layup. 11 points for Anthony Edwards.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Randall on the screen. And Edwards, here we go. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the shot's good. Gobert's got 8 points.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Edwards. Rebounded by Denver. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Murray's shot is good.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Outside Edwards. For 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards has got 9 points now in the second half.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Fires the 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, that was a bomb from Edwards, showing off that deep range.
Murray's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Minnesota leading by 23. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Edwards. And it goes.
But then that
as the official
that.
calls
Come
the
on.
foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Minnesota shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Free throw good, Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. On defense, Minnesota. Here's Valanciunas. It's good. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Out of bounds. Denver ball. Substitution in the role.
Here's Pickett. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Brown, no good.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Now Highland. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. hits a three-pointer. Reed's got 9. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Minnesota.
64, Denver, 35.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Murray. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Highland with it. Now guarded by Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And there's the screen. And they call an illegal screen here. So it's Denver now. Lets it go from deep. Takes a 3. And Conley grabs the miss. And he converts the layup.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Here's Murray. Driving inside.
No foul by
and it's
Miles
Murray
Reed.
finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Shoots from 12.
Early thinking he about to go for a layup.
Valanciunas down low.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Reed sets a screen. Left side Conley. From the arc. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Valanciunas. Basket's good.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
That I had left.
And Highland, here we go.
My
He
other
makes
option
no
was the Warriors,
mistake.
but they ain't got the fucking
Slam
backup.
dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good. Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Look at that shit.
Murray, no good. Outside, Ingles. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that fashion.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter here. DeSumo outside.
Look at that shit.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota.
Shit, I just got spectated.
They set the pick. Here's Reed. Kicks it out to Clark. DeSumo for 3. Rebounded by Denver.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking.
Yeah, I just started.
Just a terrific performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
This is like my 18th
The scoring
loss
effort
right
from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Highland with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Missed inside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Might catch an L or something.
Now here's Dosunmu.
Yeah.
Pass to Reed. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far...
No more playing now. No more playing now. No more playing now. Queen E, how you doing? Hey, baby.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we go. It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Pass to Tyson. Mobley on a screen. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Mitchell. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Harden, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Now here's Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Now here's Mobley. Now here's Allen. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Şengün. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Thompson. Fires from the line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
2 minutes.
Here's Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Now, Thompson, I need you to dunk that. Why don't you dunk?
Pass to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, my goodness!
What the fuck is Easton doing? I thought that was the whole computer doing that. What the fuck is he over there doing?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Take him out.
Both teams will make substitutions. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Merrill outside. Back to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. Buries the jump shot. Mitchell's got 8.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Mobley on a screen. And it's Mitchell penetrating with a 9-footer. Again, Cleveland scores.
And how about the fast shot by Mobley? Didn't need much time to get it in the air.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was... Oh, big time!
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Out to the right wing. Back to Schroeder. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Down low. Tyson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Nice shot by Durant. He's got 11.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Here's Mobley. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
Shepard. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Harden misses. And the Rockets with possession. Pass to Şengün. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Inside. Here's Tomlin. On the wing, Harden. He's got 5. Cleveland needs to get off the shot. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Tate's shot is off. Left side, Harden. Ellis outside. Back to Merrill. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Shepard. And it's Harden again missing. And it's Şengün with the ball for Houston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Thompson. That one's good. This game is all even. Thompson's got 6.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Eason pulls it in. So it's the Rockets now. Durant for 3.
Oh, nigga.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
a smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And here's Harden. He's got 5. There's a screen. Pass to Wade. To win the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Smith left side. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Mobley. Nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Here's Mitchell. Smith with the rebound. Houston leading by 3. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Here's Thompson. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Mitchell. And he drives in. Allen, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland has possession. 7-point differential.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Here's Durant. Tries again. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Here's Durant. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Capella with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Houston up by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Rockets lead by 7. Thompson attacking. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Donovan Mitchell on the attack.
Come on, what
there
was
off
that?
the pick and took it right in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Durant, no good. And here comes Cleveland to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Ooh, Durant takes the contact and puts it in.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Harden into the lane. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass.
A big man that dishes. Something Mobley does very well.
Here's Thompson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
3 back.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Houston shooting their first free throw of the game here. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Hard, deep three-point land. Misses the step-back jumper. Pass to Şengün. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 6.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low. A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Thompson. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's Allen.
What?
Second chance shot.
I thought I had
And the layup is up and in.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. And Houston making a change here.
Houston substitution.
Houston leading by 10. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tyson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Durant looking around. No good with the triple.
Let's get it.
go on to the next. Fuck. Oh. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, man. We're trying to get 10 likes on the screen if possible. 10 likes on the screen.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. It's Western Conference against the Eastern Conference here in Minnesota, where the Timberwolves will try to protect home court. So Minnesota will get the first possession. Up top, DiVincenzo. Here is Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Edgecombe. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
And good luck keeping Gobert off the boards. He has a tremendous nose for the ball.
Embiid. Gobert with the block. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
I might actually got that
it's
rebound.
Minnesota
That is
now.
wild.
Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't any better at defending.
It's his first trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He said, fuck 10 likes. He's trying to get
And
20.
here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for
let's get 20.
That gives them the lead.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Timberwolves passing it around. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Oh, yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Maxey.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
And here is DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Randall. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability has him a great advantage.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over McDaniel. Back to Grimes. To the middle. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Fade away. Rebound Andre Drummond.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And there's the foul. It's on Justin Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Right side, Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. Gobert with the block.
Shit.
Clearly, he had established the
What?
position there.
That was me. They just said out of
Minnesota shooting
bounds.
their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He hits the second from the line.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. The guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you. Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Here's Edgecombe.
Come on.
No good with the triple. Outside Edwards. Just 3 on the clock. Doesn't get it to drop for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead. They're up by 8. We'll get things started in the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Highland misses. Philadelphia leading by 8. Maxey attacking. Stolen by Reed. Now Dosunmu. The layup off target. And here's Maxey outside. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Pass to Reed. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Oh, y'all let him get that pass in there?
Back to Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Outside Conley. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Maxey with it. Conley picks him up. Pass to Watford. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the three. Out to the right wing. Highland the bounce pass. Here's Randall. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Philadelphia leading by 11. To the paint. And Edwards slams it in.
Let's go. Got us another one. Quick. Where you at, Ruley? I told you it wasn't going to take too long. Where you at, Ruley? Yeah. See if we can get Ruley in here. Let's see. Let me text him real quick. Let's see where you at. Ah. Message Ruley, see where you at. Give him a couple minutes. Give him about 2 minutes. Get Ruley about 2 minutes to try to join up. But, he ain't even online. He ain't even online. I don't see it. I don't see it, Ruley. Talking about on 2K, ain't it? Get it. So, took long because he was got that. He playing on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation. Took so long, y'all. We apologize for the inconvenience. You ready? Yeah. Oh, make sure you put that shit on, Hall of Fame, 5 minutes. Oh, so I'm the only one who can change the settings? You put it on Hall of Fame, man. Or it's already on there because I put it on there. Sorry, y'all. He rolled it up real quick, man. Right, crank it up, though. See what, you know how to play this, really?
Thanks for joining us here at 2K Sports for today's game. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment. We've had this one circled on our calendars. Two great teams with stars leading the way, Grant.
Oh, B.A., tonight is what the NBA is all about. Elite teams with top-end talent. And that's given this game almost a playoff feel.
On the wing, Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
And placed off, so whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. Good D by Şengün.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Smith. Houston working the ball around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. He throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
You know, the more you watch Şengün, the more you wonder if he's just a guard in the body of a big man.
Well, that's a pretty astute observation, B.A., because his passing is elite. I mean, his vision, he sees a half a play to a play ahead.
Oh, let me see what's going on. He muted or something? Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can actually run offense
you can hear me?
through Şengün.
Yup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Here's Durant. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 6 points.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Durant's shot is off.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Give him 8.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. 3-pointer, Bridges. Rockets with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Knicks leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Towns, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Durant. He gets it in there.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. BA, back to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Back to Robinson. And he goes with the big dunk right over Alperen Şengün.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Count it.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Uses the glass on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Shepard. Inside. Here's Şengün. Oh, Robinson with a block. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Rockets pull it in. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Backcourt.
And here's Brunson.
No.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
There again.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
To the inside. Cat doing what he does.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Man, what the fuck kind of
Year to year,
passes are
Karl
these?
Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Now here's Robinson. Here's Towns. Towns drops the hammer.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Knicks leading by 9. Alvarado outside. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Alvarado outside. Beyond the arc. Smith with the rebound. And so Thompson will bring it up to the Rockets. Back to Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you. He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Outside Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Shoots over Robinson. Durant shot is over. Knicks leading by 9. Now you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, BA, building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Here's Thompson, and it's New York with a rebound. Takes a step back. Towns down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rockets trail by 13. Outside Durant. 4-3. KD. What else would you expect?
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Brunson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Brunson's got 6.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Capella. The kick to Durant. Picked by Smith. The shot. Durant, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side, Brunson. Down low. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Brunson taking his time here. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. New York out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Well, Clark, for a while there, it looked like the center position might be going extinct. Not so fast, though.
Well, you've seen Embiid and Jokic win MVPs recently. It's a skills game for sure, but size always helps.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Mikal Bridges. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
New York working the ball around now. Pass to Hart. Right side Brunson. Outside Hart. Now Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance. Brunson's got 9.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Now here's Brunson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
What kind of pass is that?
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Hell yeah. You can hear me?
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Right side, Brunson. Bridges outside. From outside, off the mark. Rockets trail by 17. Pass to Durant. And here's Thompson. Over Towns. Durant for 3. Towns with a rebound.
The green.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's powered home by Towns.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Towns. Durant pulls it in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. New York leading by 17.
I'm releasing that shit perfectly in the bar.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you, Brian.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Free throw is good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. What? I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Towns. He's got 16.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The kick out to Brunson. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Hart. New York needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 14. The deep three from Durant. Hart pulls it in. And Bridges.
Power is home. Wow. And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some air with the slam.
Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
Back to Brunson. Screen by Hart. Brunson with it. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Damn, I left that shit too early.
Durant, no good.
God damn,
He just keeps firing
Smith
from
Jr.,
distance.
what the fuck?
I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Shit, you fucking man is 7 feet. You couldn't get that rebound?
Pass to Hart. There's the three. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant looking around. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. New York out in front, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Gotta get ready to probably get off in a little bit. Get my head down.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Knicks leading by 14. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Towns. Sinks that one from.
This one over with. Run that shit back. I shouldn't have got him. I know what I'm about to get. Ah! You still in the thing together though, right? Oh. Aaron. I be using one of these other, but that nigga De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Castle, them boys be hooping. Go back and get the thing you was just playing with.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Now here's Harden. Inside. Dyson powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
A top 3 pick at a loaded 2021 draft. Evan Mobley continues to get better, as scouts predicted he would.
I don't think there is a ceiling on Evan Mobley, BA, because on the offensive end, as good as he is and as much progress as he's made, there's more to come. That belief in his three-point ability is only going to continue to grow with repetition. We know his work habits are exceptional. His off-the-bounce game will develop. His low-post game will develop. Like good night and good luck defense. Now, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
God damn, ref ain't calling no fucking.
Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell into the lane. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Here's
oh, my God. What the
and
fuck
the ball
is
goes out of
that?
bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution.
Right.
Number 40.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Down low. Clock at 6. Right side, Wembanyama. And stolen by Mobley. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Fox. Barnes a screen. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Wade. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Wade. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Champagny. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 5 points. Here's Fox. The fadeaway J is off the mark.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And so it's Cleveland, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Back to Cornet. Spurs need to get one up here. San Antonio moving the ball around. Drops in the 3. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Here's Harden. Pass to Allen. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Guys?
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
To the middle. Back to Harden. Here's Johnson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Harden surveying the D. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama screen. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Harden. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Picked it out of midair. Mobley outside. Pass to Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And a missed layup. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Champagny. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen away. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Harden. Out to Mobley. Here's Wade. Hits a three-pointer. Wade's got 8.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Harden. Pass to Mobley. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Harden. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Left side, Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. From deep, Mobley. Kept alive. Outside for Harden. Takes it inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Fox for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Vassell. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Outside for Harden. Six on the shot clock. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Right side, Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Tyson. Back to Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
So Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, B.A.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Pass to Miller. The three.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Inside. Stolen by Castle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. San Antonio again can't hit. Cleveland leading by 8. A minute 15 left in the third. Miller on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Knocked loose. Shot is good by Nance. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Boy, if you let Larry Nance Jr. carve out that kind of space, turn the lights out.
Barnes. And they're running. Here's the three. Ellis, good.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Fox has got 6 points.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ellis, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Barnes, it's good.
This is a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Here's Ellis. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time.
Oh, shit.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. This is the most they've led, 13 points. With the teardrop. And he gets the bucket.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Pass to Fox. Outside Barnes. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness. Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Spurs trail by 14. Here's Fox. Johnson on the wing. 4-3. They get it back. Pass to Fox. It's stolen by Ellis. From outside the arc. Harden can't hit. Fox surveying the D. To the middle. To the left wing. And here's Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. No good on the triple.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish. Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thanks for that, Allie. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Wembanyama double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside Vassell. Let's loose for 3. Allen rips down the board. Cleveland leading by 12. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he slams it down.
Mobley may be thin of frame, Coach, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And the free throw, no good. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Goddamn thing. Battlefield. Hell yeah, shit. I'm about to finish eating real quick. So I'm about to hop on Battlefield. Alright. I appreciate everybody for stopping by the channel, man. I'll make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. We will be on Battlefield 6 in about 10 minutes. About to finish eating. Converting over to Battlefield 6. Y'all make sure y'all join back up. 38th BAM Spam, man. We live on YouTube all day today.